Hey guys, it's Kimberly and today we are doing my August favorites and I'm so excited. I love to be able to look back and see what it was that I was enjoying this month. And so yeah, without further ado, let's just get right into it. So the first item I'm going to share with you guys today is actually a moisturizer, and that is this bad boy right here that I got in, I believe, my BoxyCharm. And this is the Glam Glow Moisture Trip Omega Rich Moisturizer. It's like a cannabis moisturizer kind of a thing, and I just thought like, yeah, this is cool, whatever. And I was like, oh, might as well, you know, use it. I got it in my box, want to make the most of it. So I started putting it on every single time I did my makeup, and I would put it on before my makeup. And oh my gosh, I like kind of stopped using primer because I felt like this moisturizer was doing such a good job and laying such a nice base for my makeup. So I am literally in love with this and have been using it constantly. So yeah, this is really something I didn't expect, but I haven't done, actually today I didn't use it to do my makeup because I threw everything in this bin. Usually I use my favorites for my makeup when I'm doing this, but I've been doing a lot of cleaning, and if you can see in the corner, something has changed over here. I got an Alex 9 drawer today. I'm so excited about it, and I've been assembling that and moving things in my house, so I just totally didn't even think about it. So I just threw all these items in this bin and then did my makeup. So I didn't use it today, but besides that, there's not been a time since I got this that I haven't worn it under my makeup, so I am loving this. Next we have foundations, and I am sure you can guess which foundations I am putting in this today. They are both It Cosmetic foundations, and this foundation right here is what I've had for the longest time and have been loving, and I've talked about it so much. And this is the Your Skin But Better CC Plus Color Correction Full Coverage Cream. So good, so freaking good. I love it. I have it in a lighter shade and a darker shade because I just like can't go without this. It has SPF 50 in it, and it's just so nice. It says it's anti-aging and it's hydrating, and I just literally love this foundation so much. And because I love this foundation so much, when this foundation launched, I just couldn't help myself. And I made an entire video dedicated to this foundation, so if you want to see it, you can go check it out. So I haven't had it for crazy long, but again, I like don't ever want to use a foundation that's not this one. Like, I just, since I got it, have fallen in love with it so much. It's water light, medium coverage. It's the Your Skin But Better foundation and skincare, and it's supposed to improve your natural skin in 2 weeks. Just absolutely loving it. Both of these, chef's kiss. I think It Cosmetics does a great job with their foundations, so yeah, literally loving these. I'm excited because this month I have a lot of new products since the Ulta just opened in my, next to my job. I am like, have so many new products, and I've been buying so much stuff, like having a problem buying too much stuff. I need to rein it back, but I have tons of fun new things to share with you guys, so I'm like so excited. And one of the next ones is a concealer, and I finally got on the bandwagon of getting Tarte Shape Tape. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I totally understand why everybody loves it. Clearly, it is in my August favorites. I love it so much that when I look at my concealers, it's like this one. Why wouldn't I pick this one? So this is absolutely my favorite for August. Again, some of these items I haven't had for the full month, but they were so good that I just like don't want to do my makeup without them. So they obviously deserve to be in this favorites video. So yeah, the Tarte Shape Tape is like, obviously everybody and their mom has it and owns it and loves it, and seriously, it's so good. Next I have a setting powder, and again, this is a new product that I got at the Ulta, which is so fun. And this is another tried and true that everybody loves, and I just never got to try it out, and now I'm trying it out. And this is the Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. I mean, everybody loves this, and again, I know why. There's a reason people rant and rave about certain products. They're so nice, and this is no exception. This is phenomenal. I really love this powder. I just think it's so nice. I don't know why I just smelled it, but I did. Anyway, the only thing I don't like about this powder is that the cap, I don't know if you can even see it, it is just slightly round on top. It's not perfectly flat. So when I take the cap off and I lay it on the counter to tap in the product, it like wobbles because it's not super flat. But like you need to tap out the powder because it's like one of those sifter, you know what I'm saying? So I think that's like a little weird, and I just wish it was flat, but the powder inside is what matters, and it is fantastic. So this had to be my August favorites. Next I have a highlighter, and this is something that like I didn't really get a whole lot of use out of for a while since I've had it, and recently I was just like, oh, one day I was like, oh, I want to use this, and ever since I've been like, why have I not been using this more? So this is the Jaclyn Cosmetics Beaming Loose Highlight in the shade Balm. So these are like her extra shiny loose highlights, and this shade is just like, I barely even tap my finger in there. That is just like the perfect shade for my skin tone, so I just love it, and it is working so well for me this summer. So I have been using this quite a bit, giving myself a little shimmer on the cheeks, and so yeah, I've been loving that. Then I have two eyeshadow palettes for this month, and the first eyeshadow palette is just one that I keep bringing myself to want to use because the color story is so pretty, and when I open it up I literally just love it, and that is the Morphe x Maddie Ziegler palette. I also did a video on this palette, so if you want to go check it out you can, but this is the Imagination palette from Maddie Ziegler and Morphe, and just look at how beautiful this is. I feel like the color story is so fun, and these shades up here are so easy to just like throw on and make a nice simple look, or you can do like little fun taps of color. They've got deeper colors if you want to go a little more smoky. I just feel so inspired when I look at this palette, and I feel like it's so easy but also fun at the same time, and I love that, and so I keep wanting to reach for this palette, so I thought that it just had to be in the video. And then my second palette is the One Size Beauty palette from Patrick Starrr. This is the Visionary palette, and oh my gosh, I even said it when I did, because I did a video on this palette as well, so you can check that out. But when I did my video on this palette, I even said there that I thought that this was potentially one of the best eyeshadow formulas that I've ever used, and I think that's absolutely true. My eyelashes look literally crazy. I used something new on them today, and I just don't even look at them. They look awful. But the eyeshadow is really pretty, and that is this palette that I have on. And it's just seriously gorgeous. I love it so much. This is a lot simpler than the Maddie Ziegler. The other one is a little more fun. This is a little more like everyday looking. It is truly the basics, but it is some darn good basics. I really love it, and I just feel like if you don't want to put a lot of effort into your makeup, this is gorgeous because they blend so easy. They look so beautiful without like any effort at all, and that's why I think it's such an amazing formula, and I just had to put it into this month's favorites. And then I have a setting spray, of course, and that is the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. I have not used another setting spray. I totally like kicked my Urban Decay all-nighter to the curb because this has just such a beautiful fined mist on it, and I just like can't get over how light it is, and it doesn't disrupt my makeup at all, and I love that. So I literally never use a different mist. Actually, in fact, I bought a replacement because this one is like almost empty at my Ulta, so now I have two of them in my drawer because love it. And then going back to the eyes, I have another One Size Beauty product, and that is the One Size Point Made Bodacious Black 24-Hour Liquid Eyeliner Pen. That is this bad boy right here. I literally don't ever, like, what? That is like jet black and just so amazing. I have been using this every single time I do my makeup and wear lashes. This is the liner that I put on because it's jet black. It blends my lashes, and it is so easy to put on. I love the tip that it has. It's easy to use, give you lots of control, and like I said, it is jet black. So I freaking love this. This is like the only liquid liner that I've been using, period. So I really love the Patrick Starrr brand. It is like fantastic. So yeah, love that. And then the lashes, can you guess what kind of lashes I have? Only the pair of lashes that I've been wearing in every single video that I've made recently. I just can't get enough of them. It's again one of those things that I open up my drawer and my eyes go directly to it. It's just the ones that I want to be wearing all the time. And that is the D-Star lashes in the style Deborah. These are so gorgeous. I love how they're heavy on the outer corners but thinner on the inner corners. They really give you that like cat eye effect, but they are drama, but they are not too much. Especially because I am a small person with a small face, so if you have that as well. And I have hooded eyes, so everything's just working against me in the lash department. And I feel like these are definitely big enough where I feel like va-va-voom and drama and fun, but I don't look crazy with them on, so I love that. These are literally my favorites ever. I just love them so, so much. And I should switch it up, but I just like can't. I just can't. I just want to use these, which is totally okay, and I'm letting myself do that. So I'm gonna just keep wearing them, and I only have this one pair of Deborahs, so that just shows you how good quality they are, because I keep re-wearing them and re-wearing them and re-wearing them over and over and over again. I've probably worn this one pair 15 times already, and they're still in great condition. So these lashes really do last, which is amazing. And yeah, I just can't imagine anytime soon having a monthly favorites where I don't mention D-Star lashes in some shape or form. Mainly Deborah, but all of them. So love these lashes. And then last but not least, I have two lip products, and the first one is this lipstick. It's a Kylie Jenner just like bullet lipstick in the shade Creme Brulee. It is this light nude, and I actually really love this. I feel like this is the lightest nude lipstick that I have, and I thought it was gonna be too light, but I actually really like it. I have it in the center of my lips right now, and then everywhere else I have the Full Force Plumping lipstick from Buxom in the shade Goddess. So I just have that all over, and then this in the center. I feel like it is a perfect shade to give that like pouty effect in the center, but honestly, I like it all over the lips as well. I probably wouldn't go any lighter than this for all over the lips, but this is like the lightest nude that I feel like I can get away with. And if you are really fair and you have a hard time getting away with like nude lips, finding a nude lip that doesn't look very dark on you, I feel like you should give this lipstick a shot, this Creme Brulee from Kylie Cosmetics, because it's really moisturizing. It smells freaking amazing. It's very like candy, like vanilla, I guess. It's very like sweet smelling, but I love sugar. Oh my gosh. And it's such a pretty fair nude, so I love this. And then the other thing is like kind of a shock. I really didn't think I was gonna like it as much as I do, but I grab for it all the time. This is from the Morphe 2 collection. It's the Glassified Lip Oil in the shade Extra Glaze. I did a review on the Morphe 2 collection, and I was underwhelmed, to say the least. Like, as you know, it's alright. It was whatever. But this is I love this. I can't believe that it doesn't look like I've used that much. I mean, it's like down to here, but I literally put this on constantly, like multiple times a day. I just come in and put it on because it's a lip oil, and I really do feel like it is very moisturizing, and it's thin on the lips, so it doesn't feel like thick and chunky. It's like very lip oil feeling, and I don't have really many lip oils or any lip oils besides this, and I just like love it. So I've been treating it like chapstick and putting it on like a lot, like more than I need to probably. So yeah, I just felt like this was a random, because it's not like I look at this and I'm like, oh my god, like what a great product, I'm so excited, I love it. But when I opened up my drawer and I looked at it, it's like, wow, I do use that a lot, don't I? That's gotta be a favorite. I grab for it all the time. So yeah, had to put that in this little favorites video. But yeah, that is all of my products for August 2020 favorites. Can you believe it is September now? It is so crazy. We are getting into the fall season, which is my favorite season of all. So I'm so excited for all of the darker makeup and just the switch of the seasons and getting into something new and just all of it. So I'm very excited. But but it's always exciting to do my favorites, and especially since the Ulta has opened up, I've gotten so many new products and I'm so excited to share them all with you guys. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!